You see this Abure led faction of the Labour Party. All of them na mumu. Na idiots, all of them be. And I go prove I give you now. They will say something now. The next time they will contradict themselves. It's fine. There is something we call in Igbo Okom Kowen. Me and you na the quarrel. I go first of all I go tell you so that they go pay you whether not true or false. You get one video I go play for now. And I go see that Okom Kowen. And I go stand beside there. Where one idiot, we all of us know an idiot TP. Arabambi. We all of us know who he's working for. The man that fought Abure. After fighting Abure, aligned with Abure. You understand? All of a sudden, I know now, we know where he belongs. When I go see as they tell him, as my governor, my own governor, Allex, Chioma Otti, taking it down for Abure to collect ticket to run for governorship inside Abia State. They go to Abure, and they lay down. I'm not even go that place. When I go here, I'm inside the video. Man, look at the blow Allex with the trumpet. You can need that, no problem. So far as you need that, collect what you want. Problem no day. That is it. That he even that self is a sign that he can need that to get what he wants. You need that to get what you want, Abure. Mumu. When I go see where the Arab they talk, hey, that's that, begging. Even when he came, hey, we already have our candidate, but just have to give it to you. They asked him, who is that candidate that you already had? He never answered that question. You hear them there. Now, about the shooting themselves in the leg whenever they talk. Now they go tell and say, hey, well, it was not Peter Obi that made our party. Hey, Labour Party would have done but performed better. Even without Peter Obi. Peter Obi is a significant Labour Party. When I go still see as that guy now using money talks, hey, everybody that contested the Labour Party, some of them does not even have the money to buy the farm. We just give it to them. At the end of the day, they won. Whose influence made them win? Peter Obi. He did call that lawmaker with defeat in Sashana Kaduna. He said that Okada man that defected from Labour Party to APC. That he was sweeping Abure's office. He don't even get money to buy phone. They give him phone. For Okada man to win to be senator at the House of Rep. Now, person influence work not be your party. No, nobody know that. Peter Obi, it was a tsunami. Now he finally now accepts the end. Peter Obi run after them indirectly. But when I see where the idiots they talk, everything way for me to sound them out. Here then come to the conversation and tell me if this one we should still look at him as person will get sense.
I was there when Governor Otti came. He lost APC primary and ran to Abure. If he want to dare me, he knelt down to Abure before they gave him that ticket. Because we have a candidate in our mind before.
Who was the candidate?
We know we have a candidate in Abia State that time. Before he came. And Mr. Obi now actually put pressure. Oh, this man has been running to be governor for the past 12 years. APC, PDP, they refused to give him. I was suspicious. You see, these are some of the things that we have in Labour Party. I told Chairman, I said, come, most of these people, when they come, this is not just the way we take them. Oakland and Sinker. Let us be very careful. This man, why didn't PDP give him ticket? Why do you think APC rejected him? Don't let us take him. We'll see him win. If you don't win, so be it. But when they take him now, look at him pronouncing himself yesterday as the chairman of NEC. When in our constitution, it is not like that. But Supreme Court has directed every member of Labour Party go back to our constitution because we have an executive in place. Now,
before you go ahead, you said Governor Allex Otti knelt down
for Julius Abure.
Before
he was given that
where?
In the secretariat.
In the Labour Party secretariat.
Yes, of course.
In
Abuja here.
And you were there.
This is my 17 years in Labour Party. When I was deputy chairman of Labour Party in Ogun State, Abure was the state secretary in Edo. You see, we all grew to the ladder. But because of the opportunity from their side, when he became deputy secretary, then later, the secretary, then later the chairman, you have some, because at that time we have Mimiko on our side from the Southwest, so they didn't want to, and we have a deputy national chairman from the Southwest. So they were pushing, we can't have that and have, such a prompt position again. That was why some of us, stay put in a position until 2022, when I spent 2 years as caretaker, then I spent 8 years, substantive when I did my Congress before I now moved, to national. But you see, a lot of the people, they were coming from PDP. They thought our constitution is like PDP constitution. They don't know that governors are not leaders of our party.
Who are the leaders of the party in Labour Party?
As national is concerned, the national chairman shall give leadership to the party, preside over all meetings of NEC, NWC, and convention. That is what it says. And parties must obey their constitution in the judgment given by Jose Mario Dili during the issue between former Minister of Transport, Rotimi Amechi, versus Magnus Abbey. You all knew what happened. Now, while Governor Wike strolled into the government house, they were all disqualified. In Rivers, then, it also happened between Senator Talatu Mafara and Yari Ahmed
in
Zamfara. So, they don't understand that most of these things were law that are on ground before. But they thought we are babies, that they will just, when they just come and they do gra-gra, all of us will run away. Like what they did now, let me tell you, in Nabia.
I still wanted to, who are those that were there? Because a lot of Nigerians will find it hard to believe what you have said. That an Allex Otti of his caliber will be kneeling down to Julius Abure. For what purpose?
Because
who was there?
He wanted ticket.
So he had to kneel down? Kneel down for what? Was it begging him?
Begging because we have a candidate already. We have a candidate already.
Who was there aside yourself?
You said?
How many of you were there?
No, national chairman and so many other people were there. National secretary, all of them were there now. Everybody should know myself and Abure, we are 5 and 6, in this party. We are 5 and 6. They came. Not only that, I'm telling Nigerians, most of this assembly you saw, I challenge them, let them come here with statement of account. We have senators that paid 500,000 out of their 6.5 million. But today, they are, riding Jeep and they thought they can insult the party leadership. If they dare it, we will publish it outside.
Publish what?
The money they paid. They were supposed to pay. No, the nomination and the expression of interest.
So they didn't pay the right amount.
Some of them begged to even pay 500,000. The man in Kaduna was the one cleaning the chairman's office, the Okada man, the one that defected to APC. He was the one cleaning the chairman's office. Where is he going to get 3.5 million? The man that defected to APC, where is he going to get it? Which APC is going to give him tickets?
So you defray the cost for them?
Of course, because they beg. All of them, they came begging. Oh, we will do well, we will do well. But since that time, none of them had ever deemed fit to drop any kobo into that party account. Even when chairman said it the last time. They just quickly, conduct themselves as vultures. Oh, let's push the people out. And they found, a Peter Obi waiting to do their bidding. That was, the genesis of that crisis. They came from PDP, APC, and most of them, we have finished our primary before they came. All those people. We did cases for them. In fact, I have instructed the lawyer that did that case. We were going to sue Labour Party for 640 million. The money we used, the case we used.
Charges.
The charges, they did not pay. They did not pay that money because they were all broke. We were the one because they came after the primary. And INEC had to write a letter to us that, by our guideline, the time for social primary has elapsed. We now present to court. They wrote a letter that guideline, that was when the court now said, no, your guideline cannot be superior to electoral act. And electoral act cannot be superior to the constitution. That was why we won that case. And you see all of them. We won 24. But Simon Demar was the one that did that case. I lodged him in Barcelona Hotel for over 6 months. But when they entered, after 3 months, when they had their money, what they decided to do, they now conspire against the party leadership. Even when some of them see me, you see them forming big men. I will just look at them in the National Assembly that, look at this one forming big man. Big man that you are unable to even pay. I am on a national TV now. If we are going to court, all of them will come or will now ask EFCC to recover that money from them because they knew we got the judgment before INEC will agree to their name and they won that election. And I'm telling you that they did not, for 24 states, they did not pay a kobo. Up to today, I have receipts that I pay personal hotel from my money.
For
in
what?
My name. No, I lodged lawyers over that matter then because we were thinking there are people that will be grateful to the party. So they will know I paid, for lawyer.
But can you say same of Peter Obi? Because Peter Obi literally made, as far as 2023 election is concerned, the Labour Party seemed to have ruled on the popularity and the acceptance of Peter Obi. And there are those who will say, if not for Peter Obi, Labour Party wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Well, let me say, you see, a lot of people, they have a very, let me say, short memory. We have won an election with Mimiko in this country. Senator Omagege was a senator elect under Labour Party. He crossed APC because he wanted to become Senate president. The Andioba, may God, bless his soul, that died. And Andioba, you have forgotten, Great Ogboro, all of them contested. We've been winning rep, we've been winning Senate in Nigeria before the advent of Obi. Yes, when he came, do not forget, there is a lot of youth that were angry, at the way the government is being run. And Labour Party and Peter Obi just fit into their mindset, which gave us, some leverage. But that does not mean that after the election, you will now, come into the house, simply because you are a very good architect. You come to man, you say, oh, we can design this side like this, you can design like this. And after everything, is done, you now ask me to leave.
So you are inferring that they are ungrateful.
They are completely ungrateful to Julius Abure. Don't let me lie to you.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.